Toward the one, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, together with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the messenger, the spirit of guidance. Hello, my friends. This has been a challenging week. Why? Because I was given the diagnosis of ALS from my neurologist. Now, what's curious about that is I told myself, when the neurologist put a name on it, it would just be a name. But he put the name ALS on it. Oh my goodness, right? But honestly, when I look at everything that's going on with me, and I talk to other people who have ALS, all the same things are happening with me. But today is no different from the day before. The doctor said I had ALS, right? The only difference is we have a name on it now, and the name can be pretty powerful because it brings with it some healing tools, not only from the medical world, but from the natural world. So I left my neurologist's office, and the first thing I did was consult Dr. Google. And I found this group called healingals.org, the 47 steps to healing ALS. And there I found a community of people who are healing ALS to various degrees. Some of them completely reversed their ALS. Some of them die of ALS. Do they die in 2 years? No. Do they die in 5 years? Some. Do they die in 10 years? Some. Do they die in 20 years? Some. And this group, they're looking at patching the holes in the 36 holes in the roof, right? It's the same thing that Dr. Bredesen does in Apollo Health. ALS is different for every single person, just like Alzheimer's disease is different for every single person. And it doesn't change the fact that I'm dealing with toxicity. Turns out everybody with ALS has some toxicity. Everyone's healing, detoxing. So for me, I keep on the path of trying to fix my mold mycotoxins, right? Get these mycotoxins out of my body. So I came here to Indiana to house it for my sister, thinking this was a safe space. And I did some mold tests here and found out she has a mold problem too. So I'm breathing mold mycotoxins in this house too. I'm sure glad I brought my foot bath with me. I have a really good ionic foot bath. But the fact of the matter is to get rid of mold mycotoxins and stay rid of mold mycotoxins, you have to find a mold-free house. And that's kind of hard because more than 50% of the buildings that people live in the US have mold. Have you tested your house for mold? Immunolytics.com, you can get a mold dish for $3 and just leave it out for an hour. Put it in a cool, dark spot for a week and see if there's mold in there. Did mold mycotoxins end up in that dish? That's a moldy house. So I've retested my house in California and it's less moldy. It's still got some mold issues, but it's less moldy, which means that some of the things I'm doing there is working. And what I'm doing is I'm ozoning the rooms in the house, and I'm running 2 oils, Thieves by Young Living and Purify by doTERRA oils, and I'm defusing the house with these oils to kill the mold mycotoxins in the air. And I'm really surprised by my mold dishes that are coming up less moldy, which means we're working in the right direction. So with the help of healing ALS, when I get home, I'm going to have a new healing regimen. And what I'm going to do is I've got a sweating bag coming. So I'm going to be rotating some detox tools. One of them is sweating. I'm going to build up to sweating for a half an hour. We'll see how much I can take in the beginning, but I'll try to get to a half an hour. I'm going to be doing foot baths. I'm going to be doing coffee enemas, and I'm going to be doing some celery juicing. And I'm bound and determined to get these mold mycotoxins out of my body. I know things are going to get better as soon as I get rid of those mold mycotoxins. I couldn't be more grateful to have Dr. Pete in my life, because this kind of deep detoxing, it's really good to have a really good doctor there who doesn't tell you you're crazy for doing these kinds of methods. Why? Because hanging out with the people at Healing ALS, these are the kind of things that created the 20%. And the 20% of the people who halted the progress of their ALS and then reversed it, right? I want to learn how to do that, right? I am one of the 20%. The other thing about ALS is you have to surround yourself with positive people, people that want to help you heal, not people who want to help you die, people who want to help you heal. I listen to my body. When my blood pressure goes up around a certain doctor, a certain medical procedure, a certain medical anything, I know I'm not supposed to be there. It's that simple. My blood pressure doesn't go up around Dr. Pete. My blood pressure doesn't go up around my normal, regular OD doctors here in California. Woo! My blood pressure goes sky high around my neurologist. Ah, I don't think regular neurology is the way for me, but I'm sure that this functional medicine path is the right path for me, because I listen to how I breathe. I listen to my heartbeat. My body's going to tell me what's the right way to heal, what's the right path to heal. And I know that healing ALS, they're not the ones that are going to heal me. I know that I am not the one that's going to heal me. I know that Dr. Pete is not the one who's going to heal me, although being focused on my healing is good. Having the right doctors is key. Having the right support system is so very needed. We need positive people around us who believe we can heal. But the highest form of healing is within us and all around us, the power of the Almighty God. And through the power of the Almighty God, my nerves are healed. My mind is still. My heart is at rest, and my spirit is in deep peace, peace, peace. Thank you, Hazrat Inayat Khan. He reminds me when I forget. I don't think I'll be back here before Christmas, so I want to say right now, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas, as we know that Christ is here with us, really with us, right? Really with us, in and around us. And we look to the next year, because I know that 2024 is going to be the most amazing healing journey. At the end of it, I'm just going to go, wow, right? What a year. Wow. I can see it at the end of the year going, wow, right? And I'm taking Tut.com's Love Your Life Adventure to help me stay positive, to help me stay grounded. Looking forward to the next thing. Keeping me in service. Keeping me focused on how much I love life, how much I love myself, how much I love the source, how much I love you guys. It'll keep me sharing what I learn along the way, because this is going to be an amazing year of amazing healing. And I plan to share every step that I learn along the way. Every step I learn along the way to healing my body. So any part of you that goes, oh my God, Alexandra has ALS, please shift it to Alexandra's nerves are healed. Alexandra's mind is still. Alexandra's heart is at rest. And Alexandra's spirit is in deep peace, peace, peace. Amen.